I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm out here enjoying this sunshine today, not in my normal spot. Had a little bit of a busy morning this morning. Honestly, I woke up late. Feeling lazy, slept in, and I was like, I'll just skip the video today. God said, nope, you're gonna make a video today. You're gonna follow through with what I've told you to do. See, I'll share more about this in the future, but God's been working on me this year, y'all. April 1st, he said, you belong to me, and we're gonna make some changes in your life. Whew. Powerful changes. He started speaking to me, pulled me out of a life that I was in, and totally made me new, totally transformed me, totally changed me. So I come before you today, a changed person. In the past, woke up discouraged this morning. So in the past, I would have said, I'm just going to skip the video today. I'm not going to do, what I'm supposed to do, what God's called me to do. And he said, no, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. So I'm relying on his strength. I'm relying on him. I'm trusting him. So y'all, the video that God's been telling me to do, and this is going to be part 1, is FOMO. Golly. Does anybody else have FOMO? I've spoken about it. I went back and looked at a couple of my videos. I've spoken about FOMO or just kind of mentioned it in the past. If you don't know what that means, FOMO is fear of missing out. I mentioned it. I would speak a little bit on it or just say, yeah, y'all, I've got FOMO, and didn't even hear it, didn't even realize I was saying that, didn't even realize what I was saying. And God has spoken to me this morning. He said, Angela, fear belongs to me. Woo! Fear belongs to me. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Woo! Power, love, and a sound mind. We'll dive into that a little bit deeper later. And then Matthew 10:28 says, do not fear the one that can only destroy the body, but fear the one that can destroy both body and soul. So y'all, if I have a fear of missing out on everything that this world has to offer, if I have a fear of anything, it needs to be God. And scripture also says the beginning of knowledge is the fear of God. I'm not saying that right. I'm gonna have to back that up and look that up, but fear is the beginning of knowledge. So when we fear God, the fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. Let me try to get this right. So guess what? I told you guys earlier this week in one of my videos, I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm not all polished. I'm not all put together. I'm not all this. I'm not all that. I'm just me. And I struggle. And y'all, I was discouraged this morning. I was a little discouraged yesterday. I feel like the enemy is just trying to creep in and trying to get me to stop making videos. Well, guess what? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to press on. I'm going to continue to do what God has called me to do because I fear him greater than I fear anything else in this world. And that is where the beginning of wisdom is. I know I butchered that verse all up. I'll try to fix it in the notes or whatever, but I pray for each of you today. I pray that God blesses you. I pray that he draws you to him. Be still and know that he is God. Don't forget, it's really simple. He's got a plan for your life. He wants you to wait on him. He wants you to listen to him. And let's fear him today greater than we fear anything else. Be blessed, friends.